I no longer recognize APC. I don't believe my party wants to tackle Nigerians' challenges, says El-Rufai. To my dear listeners, here is an interesting news to bring to your listening ears this morning, coming from El-Rufai saying he no longer recognizes APC and he doesn't want to believe his party wants to tackle Nigerians' challenges. So to my dear listeners, um, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Good morning and welcome to today's news. Former Kaduna State Governor and founding member of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Nasiru El-Rufai, has expressed deep concerns over the capacity of the ruling APC and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration to address the nation's challenges. Speaking at a conference on strengthening democracy in Nigeria, held in Abuja on Monday, El-Rufai criticized the party's leadership and accused the administration of targeting opposition parties for destruction. Addressing participants at the event organized by several pro-democracy organizations, including the African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development and the Center for Democracy and Development (CDD), El-Rufai lamented the decline in the APC's internal democracy, Daily Nigerian report. I no longer recognize the APC. No party organ of the APC has met for the past 2 years. No caucus. No NEC, National Executive Council. Nothing. You don't even know if it is a one-man show. It is a zero-man show, he said. El-Rufai noted that the APC had veered away from its founding ideals of tackling corruption, improving the economy and restoring security. The problems are still there. However, I no longer believe that my party believes in confronting those problems, he added. El-Rufai also raised concerns about the state of opposition parties in the country, accusing the APC-led administration of deliberately undermining them. The will and manner opposition political parties are being targeted for destruction, and the style and quality of governance in this country today is a national emergency, he said. He warned that such actions could threaten Nigerians' democracy, referencing a recent poll that revealed 75% of registered voters do not plan to participate in the 2027 elections. This is very dangerous, and I believe every voice must rise to fight for this democracy, he said. El-Rufai called for collective action to address the situation, urging Nigerians to resist any attempts to return to authoritarianism. For those of us in our 60s, we lived and lives under military rule. We know what it is. We don't want a military rule, but we also don't want civilians behaving like the military in their barbariga, traditional Nigerian garment, often worn by men, and suit. So this is a national emergency, he said. The former governor expressed concern over the perceived targeting of opposition parties in Nigeria, particularly the People's Democratic Party, PDP. There are internal mercenaries within the PDP who have been hired, paid, or otherwise influenced to destroy the party, he said. He warned that the PDP was heading for collapse, describing the situation as most unfortunate. El-Rufai also claimed that the Labour Party was facing similar challenges. He referred to a conversation with Peter Obi, who reportedly expressed confusion over the state of his party, saying, "I don't know what is happening in the party that I contested for president." According to El-Rufai, there seems to be a coordinated effort to dismantle all opposition political parties. He stressed the need for opposition groups to set aside their differences and unite under a broad coalition to counter this threat. "We must come together, create a unified platform and take action before the situation deteriorates further," he said. To my dear listeners, I've quite said this times without number that politics is a dirty game. You see this Rufai talking now that he no longer recognizes APC. He was one of those people that one of those candidates then in the previous election that gave up for Tinubu. So now they I don't think they are in a good earth, and things are not going well between them. Now he really wants to opt out. Does that even make any sense at all? Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.